What's good, YouTube? Lan-hikaru here, back again, once again. And today, people, we are here for episode 71 of our Let's Play of Horizon Zero Dawn. Before we begin, I would like to apologize. I would have done this episode sooner if I wasn't so exhausted from work. It's been a very hectic week. And I was supposed to do this episode as soon as possible after the previous one because of the reveal of some gameplay from Forbidden West, which we will discuss at some point, maybe not in this episode, but soon, because my friend and I, Emma and Chief Kieran, have taken a look at the predictions that we had made and then looked at what we got, and then, to be honest, we were pretty much on the mark with most things. But I digress. In this episode, we will be starting pretty much the home stretch for this LP and this story. So hold on to your seats. Hold on to your pants on your seats. Gosh, I had too many things going through my head at that point, because I wanted to say, hold on to the seat of your pants. And that all came out in a jumbled mess. But doesn't matter. So, just a quick look at the quest log. Our active quest is the Lumen Shadow. Hades intends to use the Spire to transmit the resurrecting signal, calling millions of buried war machines from their graves. The time has come. Aloy must stand against the Shadow. But she will not fight alone. And as we've seen in the previous episode with our walk up to the Spire, we have many allies from various places around the world so far that have come to lend a hand, including Aratak, Nil, and even Teb. You know, boy Teb, back from home. So let's boogie.
Feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
That is literally your last warning to go and do stuff you need to do, whether it be quests, grind for materials, so on and so forth. I love how we broke the door and they never replaced the door. I guess that's why that guard is standing there. And as it says there, rest before the battle, no way back. Once you start this quest, it's a thorough through all the way to the end. So we're going to try and bash it out as quick as possible, because I don't have to have this drag on too long. But that does also mean that past this point, when you re-enter the game to continue it, if you want to go do the DLC or whatever, it will start you back from this point, okay? That's your last warning. She has weird muscle definition.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you?
She didn't.
How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Time to boogie. The face of extinction. Okay, we didn't have to walk there.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
I like his sword. Vard's sword, that is a sick.
All
That
of
is
you,
a sick
be
gun.
ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
No.
We're about to find out.
Oh!
Oh, a two-pronged attack. You could have killed him right there.
Helis!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns.
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
Yep. That was
You
sick.
have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Why do you fight? The end is inevitable. Accept it. Accept your weakness.
Come here, big man and chips.
Only endless night awaits you. Meridian must run red to be cleansed.
If the Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge will go. Bridge can't take much more of this. It's giving way!
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
I am chosen. You came from nothing.
All this fire, God.
You will die on nothing.
You have to catch me first, big man. Huh.
A savage cannot understand destiny.
Why did that do basically no damage?
Your fate was set. Die beneath the sun. Impossible.
Get slapped.
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
You're a fanatic, Helis. You were a fanatic. You literally had your family killed and thought it was your right to go around killing other people because some strange machine told you so. I want to be mean to him, I really do, but we haven't chose like those 50 cuff words, fighting words up until now. And I have to use my brain and my heart. And I have to show this man some compassion in his final days. You know what? None of it.
This was meant to be Helis. You made it happen.
Damn right, tell him again.
Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand.
Tell him again.
You pity me?
Pity.
Turn your face to the sun.
One last moment of grace, bro. Take it or leave it. Nank. Dunzo. Aloy, it's done. Let's roll. So he comes with stuff. I do like this whole thing because like the environment changes around you while you're having the fight.
Might need this.
It is a bit chaotic and it is a bit much, but at the same time, it's something that needs to happen to show gravity to the situation. How do we get down from here? Where does this way go? Oh, that's as far as it goes. Never mind. I guess that was for when the bridge was there. Let me go check this cache real quick because I forgot about it.
I can always use these.
Cool, let's mosey. Helis is gone. So we need to get to the Alight on the ridge and get that Deathbringer out of our face.
For Meridian, hold the line.
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon on the platforms.
Gotta get to another platform.
Machines from the west.
I thought they dropped them for me.
Got it.
Is that a stalker? Oh, he got bodied. Oh no, it's corrupted machines. Never mind. That whole tree got destroyed.
South! They're coming from the south!
Okay. Don't want to be here when that hits. Ah! Incoming. Gotta drop it and move.
Look to the west!
It's taking a shot at me.
Let's get higher up. I'm not going to be talking too much through this because I kind of do need to pay attention to what I'm doing. I need that Deathbringer gone.
Take cover
Yes!
from the Deathbringer!
Dickhead, get out my face.
Nora, girl, look out!
I'm going. tap it, don't whack it. The AI does a pretty good job of taking things out.
No sign. A wall in the attack. Roll your arms, but be wary.
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Actually managed to take some actual damage there. So let's switch to our rope caster. And we'll take our lodge. Is it the lodge sling that's the higher one? Yes. Only by 3 points, but it's enough.
Raise arms again. West.
Bro, I'm not even there, bro.
Deathbringer fire incoming.
Ow.
On your platform.
The music actually is super hype. What the hell? I don't remember the music being this high. This high.
Makes this a little easier.
Beware, Nora. Incoming.
Oh, this is not going well at all. Ow.
By the sun, all shadows descend on us.
There.
Ow, that still hurt me, but okay. Gotta remember, corrupted machines are weak against fire. Oof, this is going badly. But my audio is still okay. I do hear it kind of glitching and chittering. Haha. Oops, I missed the shot. You guys are actually trying to murder me. You're dead.
Stormbird! Stormbird!
That's not gonna be fun.
I've been seen.
Oh, bless me. Whoa.
It fires on you, Nora!
Whoa. Didn't see that hit me.
Nora, girl, look out!
How they managed to corrupt the
I felt
Stormbird?
that.
I will not know. So you're dead. Arc. 2, 3, 4, 5,
Now
6.
it's mad. Time to go.
Yep. That is so much damage. Wow. Whew. My eyes are tearing. Oh, another one? Come on, guys. Fine, at the gate. Oh, excuse me. My apologies. This is going badly. And there's the Hades core. Sometimes you have to lose in order to prevail in the end. What's up, Ted?
Aloy!
Tab?
My oh, mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go.
It gives us an opportunity to highlight their tracks so we know where they're going. There are machines here, but you can ignore them.
I gotta press on.
Oh, that sounds hilarious. That sounds absolutely hilarious. I shouldn't laugh, this is actually rather
Aloy,
dumb.
go! We'll draw them. Now you face their true sun, shadow demons.
Oops. Sorry, big guy.
This is where I belong, Aloy. But the spire calls for you.
I know.
To think I almost missed this. But where you must go now, I can't follow.
Bro, if he's somehow in Forbidden West, I'd actually be okay with it. I saw loads of comments and discussion about this, where loads of people were like, oh, but you have the decision to kill him. But like, if they decide to, they can canonize his survival at the end of his story quest, and have him in Forbidden West. I read the comic book, so I can speak about it without giving spoilers. Although, having said that, it's already been out for a few months. So if you haven't read it by now, I suggest you get your hands on it. You can buy the
But I tan this leather well. It'll keep.
You can buy the single issues or the trade.
My
you actually
strength
hit
is
me.
not yet spent. I earned it by
Yes,
ice
Akuli.
and snow.
Yes,
Rest well,
Akuli.
Ice Hunter.
Yes, Akuli. Shame you can't then take stuff from these machines, but it's okay. We just have to stock up on materials at this point. The last fight is going to be kind of long. So make sure you are prepared. I did dip into my herb stash. Not...
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
That is unfortunate. Even in the sacred land. Oh dear. Oh, and that's the biofuel. Oh dear. That's good. That's bad. So you gotta end this before they finish converting. Let's go, let's go, let's go,
Hades
let's
has
go.
started the signal. It must have gotten through the defenses. The Nora. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
And freaking Aratak is up there too. And Talana. They blew the bridge. Okay, let's change our loadout before we go up there, because we're not going to really need our sharp shot bow for anything. But what I will take with me is more sparky boom power. I will take the Storm Slinger. Still going to need to set traps, so
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy.
oof.
So no holding back.
No holding back at all. They blew up a lot of stuff on the way up here.
They're
Aloy!
alive.
It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
Hawkins Rush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Yes, last chance indeed. So let's make sure all of our ammunition is full. Didn't use that much, so it should be fine. A brief pause in the action is always good before rushing into a final battle. This fight is going to take me a little while. So if I stop talking, I'm actually trying to focus on what I'm doing. And I apologize sincerely for that. Because commentary is always nice. But pretty much, yeah. Gotta go balls to the walls at this point. The fact they had to blow up everything to stop us from getting in really didn't stop us from getting in. So we got blaze canisters, we got Hades over there.
has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission.
So his proximity had to be really close.
To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of entity has been accounted for.
What's up, ugly? Let's dance, buddy boy. Let's dance. In the words of Aisha from the first Power Rangers movie, time to boogie with the bear.
Get ready! It's a Deathbringer! Surround them!
Probably wasn't like the best idea. Something you are gonna want to do is overheat it. Oops. Oh, he has a freaking laser. Oh my god. And blast the joints. So we're on a time limit here. The 540 is a really good weapon for you to use if you're having trouble, and he just blew straight through that, and that was rather annoying.
If you want more of the corrupted alloy,
Take them out first!
Actually, I might change to the 540. That might actually be a good idea, big brain. Okay, ugly. Jesus. Getting absolutely mollywopped. I need some height.
watch it, Aloy. More machines.
Don't let them overrun us!
With the time I've got left, I can do this.
Let's use the alt firing mode. Bro, get off my tartars, big man.
For the Nora!
I wanted to grab the Ravager cannon. Jeez, you're really trying to kill me. Whoa! Okay, I need to get my sharp shot bow back because I need to take these guns off his body.
Execute.
The Deathbringer! It's focusing on you!
I can't back down now.
We are life takers and machine breakers all!
Ow.
Face the sun's judgment!
Oh my god.
Well done!
That's it. My way's clear.
Finish it, Aloy! Finish it now!
Oh, they killed it without me. That's funny. Wow. That was anticlimactic. I didn't even get the final shot.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Cry to your mummy, Hades. I'm coming for that ass. Hey, big dog. Hello. Hello. Ready to finish this? You go die now. How this works, I don't quite know just yet. This is the one bit I don't get. Is it the focus that's doing this to her? Because last time I checked, she was getting shocked with the nature of her life. Oh! Hello, Mom.
Master Override armed. To activate state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
I love how Minerva's tower opens up. It's really cool design. It looks so alien before, and it looks alien still now, but... Oh, he didn't like that. Look at my tripod and go poking it. I love the light is still on. The light should be on if it's depowered. How does Spear end up over there? I has questions. How did she get there? Where did they walk from? I has questions. My man Varl. Even Marauders cheering. I don't know how. I don't think that guard knew how to take that for a moment. It's like, I just got hugged by the Sun King. I love his hammer has a crowbar on the other end. Weird. But yeah, pretty much the end of this story. There's still a cutscene to go, or a few cutscenes, and the last log gets decoded.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care. And that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
Oh, I never noticed that before. Looks like Demeter. Demeter was present, so Demeter marked it with the triangles. But we've still got another cutscene to go. Can I skip this? This is just the credits. Yes, we can skip it. I don't want to sit here watching that, and then we have a post-credit scene. This one's important. Both of them are important, but this one's more important.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
So we haven't heard the last from Silence or Hades, and that's a really big Horus. So yeah, pretty much the end of this series, but there are still some things we have to discuss. Some of it I'll do now, some of it I'll do in the next episode, which will be our discussions about the Forbidden West, and if our predictions in the last episode matched up with what we ended up getting shown. As of the streaming of this episode, we still do not have a release date for Forbidden West, which is not a bad thing. Gives us more time to prepare, and for the lore community to kind of pull threads together to see if we can predict where we're going and how we're going about it. But with that, we can discuss a few miscellaneous things I forgot to talk about. That's more important than what we're going to talk about in the next episode. So, one thing I forgot to mention back when we were in the Yellowstone caldera, back in the cut, is I forgot to mention Vast Silver. Now, Vast Silver is the impetus for not Cyan, but the rules that regulate AI of Cyan and Gaia's level. Vast Silver was a AI that helped humanity during the clawback decade, the clawback after the die-off. thank you, game, for congratulating me once more on my successful achievements. But we're going to pause on this screen because I might as well before more things go down and there's more audio. So, Vast Silver was an AI that was created to help humanity with the clawback. Now, as we spoke about episodes ago, and even earlier in like the 20s and 30s, the die-off was a period of time where there was a calamitous ecological disaster which melted all the ice caps, rose sea levels, submerged just about every coastal area and every small island in the middle of the ocean underwater. This led to millions upon billions of people to die and entire communities to be displaced. Not unlike the stuff that we're experiencing now with our own climate in our world. But as a response to that, humanity used their ingenuity, technology, and resources to have what was called the clawback, a way of re-establishing the ecosystem within parameters where life could continue. And one of the people that was involved with that project happened to be Faro Automated Systems. Ted Faro was also involved with Cyan and subsequently Zero Dawn, as well as had a hand in the Far Zenith project, which we had mentioned back when we were talking about Cyan. Back onto Vast Silver though, after the clawback decade happened, in the data points, Vast Silver went AWOL, and years later they managed to capture it after it had fled. But in one of the data points it says that Vast Silver appeared a little while after on the internet, stating its presence, which may or may not have suggested that Vast Silver as an AI was advanced enough to escape, and that saying it was captured was somewhat propaganda, to make people think that there wasn't the threat of a somewhat malicious AI. And this leads on to what Silence says to Hades about your masters. Some of the thoughts in the lore community include that Vast Silver was the one who sent the signal that released Gaia's subfunctions from their code shackles, which is a tantalizing idea, which would then incriminate Vast Silver due to the reason it was built and its capabilities of being the one that is involved with the Red Blight seen in the Forbidden West trailers and gameplay. But I'll leave you on that thought because it's time for me to go. I'm going to write up some stuff that I need to make sure that I mention from the conversations I had with my friends, and then I'll be back with one final episode. Will just be me playing about, and we'll be talking about Forbidden West a little bit more. But keep that Vast Silver thought in the back of your head, because when Forbidden West comes out, we may be on the trail of not just Hades and Hephaestus, seeing as Hades survived the altercation and currently is with Silence, but we will also have Demeter potentially, because Demeter seems to be prevalent, Red Blight included, Aether, who is in charge of the atmosphere, so the storms that we see in Forbidden West may be attributed to Aether or a corruption of it, and potentially Poseidon. The inclusion of water travel and water traversal seems to implicate we may get some hint towards Poseidon as a subfunction, but we'll see. And then lastly, we have to remember in the back of our heads, Vast Silver. With that said, I've been your boy Lan, the Ultimate Form. Please make sure you like, subscribe, ring that bell to get notified of more content coming your way. Share with your family and your friends. And more importantly, stay tuned to the channel for when our LP of Digimon Stories Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory returns. And hopefully, fingers crossed, Horizon Forbidden West.